Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can see me and hear me okay. So I wanted to actually include you guys on this journey with me. Okay, so I have to talk kind of low. I don't want to disturb anyone else around me. But I got what's called an Inbody 270 scan. And so when I got that scan, it actually, let me show you guys. So I ended up getting an Inbody 270 scan. And when I got that scan, the trainer was like, look, like, you know, your weight is fine, everything's fine, but like if you want to look like an athlete, you're gonna have to step it up, of course. I'm like, oh, okay, you know. So pretty much this is what I'm gonna need to do. So for the next, he said I could do it realistically in 9 weeks. Hello, everybody, welcome. Can you hear me okay? Are you guys able to hear me okay? So essentially this is what I have to do right here. What up, Hallie? Hey, Hallie. So this is what part of my scan said. All right. And I have to lose 9 pounds, 9 pounds of fat, 9.3 pounds of fat, and then gain 2.9 pounds of muscle. So essentially 3 pounds of muscle. Okay. So on the days, hello. So on the days that I don't work out, he was saying that I need to only eat 1,354 calories, okay? 1,354 calories. On the days that I do work out, I'm going to be eating 1,854 calories, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys on. At first I wasn't going to say anything, but okay, you guys, okay, perfect. At first I wasn't going to say anything, but I think if I include you guys on this journey, it'll hold me accountable to it. So I was like, let me just share it with the tribe. Let me share it with the Embody Pursuit tribe. And maybe you guys might want to do, like, step it up with me. Because I've been pretty comfortable, right? Like, I'm like fine with how I look. Like, I'm not like, I just want to maintain and be healthy, right? But after getting this scan, I was like, okay, this kind of like checked me in a little bit. So I'm going to be doing 2 days of HIIT cardio. On my rest days, I'm going to be doing active rest. So I'm still going to be walking. Okay. And then I'm going to be doing 3 days of weight training. So I'm actually going to show you guys what I'm going to do. 1,300, like 1 meal a day. Yeah, essentially. Cause like, you know, you can do like two small meals of like 650 or like maybe, you know, I could break that up however I want. And I'm not really that hungry in the morning anyway. But yeah, like in order to actually lose the fat, keep my muscle, but lose the fat. So essentially, again, just want to be clear. So I want to, this was my fat right here. So essentially, if I want to look like more athletic, like just overall, this is what I'll have to do. So lose 9 pounds of fat, but gain 3 pounds of muscle. So, and then in order to maintain, because like the thing is, he was like, I don't want you to, you know, eat only 1,500 calories every day, 1,300 calories every day, because as soon as I were to, for whatever reason, and you're going to end up eating over that, right? Like going to an event or whatever. So he was like, if you end up, the second you start eating over that, then your body's just going to hold on to it. So he's like, eat 1,800 calories on the days that you work out, and then on the 2 days that you don't work out, eat 1,354. So this is just for me, right? I got my whole, I do a big lunch, big dinner, hardly eat breakfast. Yeah, so 1,300 calories, is it like it's not good, but when I was like 7 years ago, when I was just experimenting with losing weight and just trying new things and not having any idea what I was really doing, I would eat 1,000 calories a day. and it worked. I lost weight, like I lost pounds, but I was really weak. I think that's why my hair wasn't growing. Like my hair was really thin. Like when I look back at pictures, I'm like, oh my gosh, my hair was like way thinned out than I thought. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me. I do. Let me see. I have a high metabolism, even at my age of 39. So I can eat a lot and still get away with it. Okay, yeah, that's good. I need to speed mine up because I think for me doing irresponsible things like eating 1,000 calories a day and liking how I looked on the outside, I was right when I started eating more than 1,000 calories a day, my body just held on to it, right? So this is gonna kick my metabolism, like keep it going, not like make it like stunt, right? Like stunt it. So I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be checked in today. I'm not gonna be working out. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna like do the whole thing. I think what I'll do is record some of my workouts and then show you guys later. But I'm gonna show you guys my setup. Okay. So thank God I did hire a master trainer um, for 8 months, and I trained with him 2 days a week for 8 months. And I learned a lot from him. I actually show that whole journey. If you go to my playlist, it says training with a master trainer. And so I know what to do. I just like when you don't have to do it for anything, like when you don't have someone yelling at you, like, heavier, go lower. You kind of, and you're not like a bodybuilder, you don't really have a reason. But like this gave me, like just seeing the numbers here on this scan, it gave me a reason to, it just gave me a reason. And just to let you guys know too, because at the beginning of the year when I did the reset, I lost like I was down to like 135 pounds. And then when I started eating normal again, like just eating cooked food, because the reset, if anyone wants to do the reset and you want to just kind of get yourself back in order, it's a free download. It's down in the description. But when I started eating normal again, I kind of gained like a little bit more. So, and this is, the guys can ignore this part, but when I got the scan, I was on what women have to deal with one time of, every month, right? So it said this was ended up being my body weight was 140.5. Okay. 140.5. All right. So, as you can see right here, 140.5. So I know I was probably like a couple pounds, a little less than that, because every time women are on their cycle, like you can hold on to a lot of water weight. So I think I was like 2 pounds really less than that. But what I'm going to do is shoot for 132 pounds, um, but losing the 9 pounds of fat and then gaining 3 pounds of muscle. Now my muscle was really, really good. So this is my muscle. My muscle shows, and what's so weird, guys? I didn't know this, but my left leg is heavier than my right leg. My left, yeah, my left leg is heavier. It's Which is weird because I'm like right-handed. So I don't know if it's like opposite, but I thought I was like more right leg dominant, but I guess I'm more left foot dominant. But where does it say my muscle is? So my muscle mass, my skeletal muscle is 55. It's 55.3. Okay, my skeletal muscle is 55.3, which is good. You want to be within 50 to 60 as a woman. So I'm like right in the range. But he was like, we want to get you above 60. Okay. Wow, you were bigger than I thought, or it could be muscle weight. What you about? I'm 5'7". I'm 5'7". No way, you're 39. You're really, thank you so much. I talk a lot about, I'm telling you guys, the resets, how I lost my weight. It has a lot to do with like the way that I lost my weight is a healthy lifestyle. So the healthy lifestyle also bled into like, I feel like slowing the aging process down. So I'm telling you, if you want to look younger, like you can even get my ebook to like even implement some of the things in there to look younger, to preserve yourself. So yeah, I'm 5'7". And again, I was like, I even announced it on a couple lives. I got down to 135 at like right before my birthday. My birthday's February 2nd, so I got down to 135. But I was probably losing some muscle, to be honest, because I was doing that reset. So all I was doing was eating vegetables and fruit and nuts, like no cooked food, just water, vegetables, nuts. That was it pretty much. And so my protein was low. So I know I was probably losing a little bit of muscle too, to be honest. So now I'm going to go into athlete mode. Um, let's see. Let's see. I love you. Please accept me. Please. Let's see. Height plays in. Yeah. So I'm 5'7". So I mean 5'7" and being 100. Based on this, it says I'm 140, but I weighed myself this morning. I'm 138. Like again, women will hold on to water weight when like if I were to type in good weight for 5'7". So wait, best weight for 5'7" woman. And this is of course going to play into like genetics and like all that. But it says for a 5'7" woman, okay, for someone that's 5'7", being between 122 pounds to 149 pounds, and I'm 138 pounds like as of today. So I'm 10 pounds under, like, so I'm like right in the range. Like I'm like a healthy, I'm in a good spot. But I wouldn't mind being like 130. But if I have to sacrifice muscle to be 130, I'd rather be like 132, 133, and then have good muscle and low fat. That's why I always say that women are mentally stronger than men, because you all have to deal with the cycle. Yeah. So, that when I got the scan, that was going on. And so and you can feel it too. As a woman, you can feel like that you're holding on to the water. I went from 291 to 250. Wow, that's amazing. Hezekiah says 5'11" and 175. That's good. That's good. I really want to marry you. Please accept. Okay. I think I keep reading the same thing. I was 175 by sophomore year in high school, 5'11". I'm shooting for 6'2", 210. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what my setup is gonna be, and we'll just see how this goes, right? The book I have says that the best weight chart comes from the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company. Oh, okay. Apparently they just looked at who lived the longest. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into. I wonder what they would say about a 5'7" person. But yeah, like I'm not too small, I'm not too big. I'm like right in the middle range of like a 5'7" woman. To be honest, I meet a lot of women that are like 150 and up that are my height. So I'm actually kind of on the smaller end of most women that are like on average. Please give me one chance. I feel like I would be too. I feel like I would be too small if I followed that. I'll look up your height once. Okay, yeah. Let me know. Let me know what it says. Because I'm 138. I weighed myself this morning. This chart was from a week and a half ago, but I'm 138. So I'm gonna shoot for 132. So in 3 months, I'm gonna do. For 3 months, I'm gonna do 132, and then I'm gonna get another Inbody. So this sheet that I'm looking at, this sheet that I got, it's called the Inbody. It's called the Inbody scan. Okay, the Inbody scan. All right. So I'm gonna get that again in 3 months, and then we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. I feel like it would be too small. In high school, I was 145 pounds, but I was still the fastest. Okay. So I went to this fitness event, and they were giving out free scans. And I looked it up. This scan, it runs anywhere from $80 to $90 to get the scan. And instead of just using like a regular weight like scale, you know, these Inbody scans are really good because it scans your whole body. So pretty much it was like, you know, your for your age and your height, your weight is perfect. According to the trainer that he broke it when he broke this down to me. But he was like, you could afford to change some of your fat and turn it into like burn some of your fat up and turn it into muscle. So I was like, yeah, I agree. I could step up, you know, step that up. So, and I'm so close to it, right? I'm so close. Like losing 9 pounds of fat and then gaining 3 pounds of muscle. It's like I'm too close not to really give it a shot. What should I say to get you, please? um 5'7", small frame, 133 medium, 134 oh, so I'm in the large frame. Oh wait, hold on. So 5'7", small frame. Okay, yeah, so I'm in the large frame. Um oh yeah, I follow her. She's really, really good. Now she's like, I don't care to look like her, but I love watching her journey and like how fit she is. Like I think we're probably around the same age too. I think maybe she might be a little younger, but she's like ridiculously fit. Um, how do they scan you? So I just stood there and they, like I put my hands out on this like thing, and the formatting is messed up. Sorry. So yeah, so based on that, Holly, the 137 and 154. So I'm 138. So I'm like at the bottom of the large frame. So kind of heading toward more so of like the medium frame, you know. So and I'm okay with that. I just when he told me about, you know, me losing 9 pounds of fat and then gaining 3 pounds of muscle, I'm like, I'm close. I could do that. I could do that. Um, you can you can be built like Manco Fit. Yeah, I don't really. Is that her? Is that Marcia Arias? Is that her brand, Manco Fit? Yeah, I don't want to look like that, to be honest. I like more of like a feminine, in my view of what feminine like looks like. The word large is relative. Black people typically have a larger career for. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I again, and that's why I haven't really like gone hard because I'm okay with how I look. Like I'm not like trying to necessarily get, you know, try out for something or, you know, go on an audition for something where I have to be small. Like I used to have to do that like for dance teams and stuff like that, but and for like different just different opportunities you'd have to have like a smaller looking frame, but I'm not really in that season of my life anymore. Um but it's just smart to have keep hold on and keep as much muscle as possible as we spend more years on the planet, especially for women, because it's harder to build the muscle, like, you know, as you continue to age. I like when women have the big muscles too. I hope that's normal. At 5'6", the largest I should be is 150. I think that's going to be my goal. Okay, perfect. No, that's so you can totally do it. You can totally do it. So yeah, when I did the scan, they just had me stand on it for like a couple minutes and like I put my thumbs out like this and then it just like scanned my whole body. So I'm gonna show you guys my setup. So um I'm gonna do lower body today and I'm gonna do six, so it's gonna be three different circuits, okay? And then in each circuit, I'm gonna do three different workouts in each circuit. So it's gonna be a total of 9 different workouts. And it's gonna be like two lower body and then kind of like a hit cardio. So for example, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do two like glute workouts and then like a hit cardio workout. And then I'm going to do that 3 times. And then that circuit will be done. And then I'm going to go to the next circuit, two lower body, one type of hit cardio, do that 3 times, and then that'll be done. Today is leg day for me. Okay. So you're going to use, wait, yeah. So I'm going to show you guys, but I'm actually going to do, oh, it's actually, So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. Okay, so let me see if I can, is there another, that guy's using that now. Is there another poll? There's not another poll. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, no one's using this one. Oh wait, are you're using this one, sir? No, okay. So what I'm gonna do is, okay. So this one, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put a weight on it. I'm gonna do like. This is the 25. So I'm gonna do. Okay. So then there's a couple different ways I can do this. I'm gonna like lift this one up, right? And then I'm gonna go like all the way down. Okay. So, you have to really get in the zone when you do that. Then I'm gonna do the kettlebell here. I'm gonna do this kettlebell right here. So, and you guys have seen kettlebells, of course, before, right? And then it's just the kettlebells where you do that, right? So I'm gonna do that. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do ball slams with it. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this 15. Okay, I'm gonna take this 15, and then I'm gonna do, so this is like my little circuit right here. So it'll be this, okay? I'm gonna go, this is just one circuit, so I'm gonna do 2 additional. So I'm gonna do this 3 times, this 3 times, this 3 times. So I'll be like here, I'm gonna do 1, and then I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12. Okay, maybe on the last one I'll go to 15. I'll do 3 sets of 12. So I'm going to do this one. Boom, 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 boom. Immediately go to this one. Boom, boom, boom. And then immediately do ball slams. And you got to like throw it like really, really hard. And then even when I go down, it's like, I'm not going to just use my back, to like pick it up. I'm going to like use my legs, right? So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do another circuit. Okay. So that's why, like, I wish I could do it with you guys live, but I just can't. I got to like get in the zone. Right. So that's what I'm going to do. My knees are too bad for that. You can work on your knees. Doesn't Ciana make you want to go to the gym? Let's get it, Hallie. Let's see. So that's going to be the circuit. So, and then I'm going to do it. I mean, I would take the time to show you my other circuits, but I kind of want to just get going while I'm get it in, Ciana. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna really try to go for it. I'm gonna really try. Like it's a big mental check-in to like lift heavy like that, and go all the way down and like, really like lift. And then I'm gonna do hip thrusts. I'm gonna do Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna do Bulgarian split squats. Right. So where you do like I'm gonna do it where you're like this, right? And then and then you're like this, and then you literally you're like right, and you want to go super low, and you want to like lift heavy. So right, like so I would have weights in my hand, of course. So I'm going to be doing this, the Bulgarian split squats. I'm going to be doing all of that today. So I gotta see, even just doing that, I gotta get in the zone. So I'm gonna put on my headphones, right? I got my headphones. I'm gonna be checked all the way in. And then for my music, I'm not gonna do. I might do. I don't know. I think I need to like listen to some music. Usually I do like podcasts when I work out, but like I need to like check in. Let's see. I gotta stay on Ciana's good side because the way she threw that weight. Obviously, she don't play. Yeah. No, I don't play. I literally like learned how to do this because I didn't know what I was doing. So I think I'm gonna do house music. I've been really like into house music lately. Like no words, just like beats and just like I might like throw in some Kendrick, of course. Um, but I think I'm just gonna like hit it with the house music. I don't think I really want any words. I want to just like keep my spirit clean. I don't know. I've been kind of repelled lately for some reason by rap music. Like the words are just too like it's just as you get closer to God, like the words just pierce you. They just start to pierce you more. So you know, not saying I'll never listen to rap again, of course, but it's just yeah, lately I've just been doing house music. My top big you see my top big and my legs look like birds. Oh, that's funny. Definitely Kendrick. Yeah, Kendrick is good because it's like I kind of feel like it's like the get it out the mud energy. So I'm cool with that if it's like a positive message. But if it's just like Future, I love like that kind of music was like my go-to. But like now when I hear it, I can't like listen to the lyrics. Sade will turn me down too much. Sade will have me wanting to go outside and get a tea and just like stare at the birds. Mm-mm. No Sade today. Does running or walking in place count? So, oh yeah, you can totally do that, but that won't get you muscle. Like I have to gain muscle and burn fat at the same time, right? So, a Tribe Called Quest, Lisa laughed. Can't go wrong. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like 90s, like hip hop is like cool. I have a playlist. I have like a cool little playlist, but it's just this year for some reason. I know that sounds weird, but house music has just been like my vibe. Like some good, like the Afro. If you listen to Afro house music, like there's this one channel. It's just such a vibe. This channel right here. Let's see. I think I typed in house music right here. This channel. There's like little channels like this where you just like it's called The Good Life, and you like oh you can't hear because it's on my thing, but like watch out and like this kind of music. I can't play it for too long, but you know what I mean. Like he has like his like. Let me turn it all the way down. I don't want to get flagged, which sucks, but it's I like typing in like this kind of stuff, and it'll just be like a DJ, and it's just like it's like Afro house, like, and it's just like a vibe, and it's like, you know, turns you up. So I think I'm gonna do more of that kind of vibe. Like, and then he'll have like, and like the videography is like really, really good too. Like, it just feels like you're like at like an event or something. So I think I'm gonna do, um, you know, it's just like this guy, and he's like, so I'm gonna be doing, I don't know what to call this, but it's called like, it's called, it's called Afro House. It's called luxury Afro House music. Like, you know that music when you go to like a luxury event, but it's like still a vibe. It's like that's what I'm gonna be on when I go. When I go jogging, I listen to Sade Paradise. I love Sade. Oh yes, Afro beats are great. Yep. I've been working, and then it's like Afro beats, but it's like has like a luxury twist to it. I've been working so much in stress eating. Okay, so now I have eliminated junk food, and I am going on. Love that. That's perfect. I stand in place perfect instead of just sitting. Pretty much listening to instrumentals only. Yeah, just instrumentals. Yep. I never heard of Afro. I didn't either. I didn't either until like I stumbled upon it um, like a couple months ago, and I was like, "This is a vibe." I was like, "This is like a vibe." Like, because I started taking a running class too, and I was like, I just don't want to listen to any words. I just want to run, like in this class. So the instructor let me bring my own music. I was like, I don't want to be rude, but can I listen to something that like I don't want to hear any words? And then I just let my I just typed in on Apple Music. I typed in house music, but then like the Afro house music was kind of like mixed into that, and I was like, what is this? And I started saving the songs, and then when I looked it up, it's like a whole genre of music I never knew existed. It's like, it's like very like rooftop. I feel like it's like rooftop New York, like kind of music. Um, I love watching some of the YouTube DJs. It's kind of just like it's cool to have it in the background. So I think I'm gonna have like this set up, have my headphones on, and just be like in the zone, and just with no words. And I might throw Kendrick on, like on my last circuit. I might throw like Kendrick on. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get in the mode just before I lose the momentum to do this, because it's just like, oh, lifting heavy is like, if you're really about that life, you have to like get in the zone. Is everyday muscle? Are you still on? You're about to do arm. You're about to do dedicate this arm day. Or wait, sorry. I'm about to dedicate this arm day to your life. Okay, I love it. Let's lock in today. Let's lock in. And I might, get a little bit of content of me doing this. I can post it on my shorts later just so you guys can see. But yeah, this is just to motivate you. Like, this is a new kind of goal of mine. And he was like, if you want to look, like, he's like, you're so close to looking like an athlete. Like, why not just go for it? So I was like, okay. So I'm going to give myself 90 days and we'll see what happens. Yeah, get it in. I'm about to get some boxing. Okay, perfect. All right, have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. Also, too, if anyone ever wants to go live with me, I think I'm going to start allowing people to go live with me, like call in on my members only. So that's something new. But become a member. We have great conversations in the members only chat. So become a member. Also, if you want to know how I lost the weight, lost 30 pounds, get my ebook down below in the description. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and catch me on the next one. Bye.